You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Let's go ahead here, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And I can't pronounce this guy's name, to tell you the truth. He was born in another country, but he's a U.S. citizen. Golden State Warriors owner torn apart for indifference to China's abuses of Uyghurs. And this guy's name, what is his name?
Carmuth
Pali. Let's just call him Carmuth Pali. Chamath, not Carmuth. Chamath. Let's just call him that. Chamath.
Oh, that I thought it was a U. That tells you how
No.
well.
No. It's Chamath.
Okay. I need a new prescription.
Now, this guy used to be a part of Facebook. He's a minority owner. Yeah, I said owner, not governor. A minority owner of the Golden State Warriors of China. And he made it pretty clear. He didn't give a damn about the Uyghurs. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, man. And Rhodes, have you actually heard this clip?
I have actually heard it. Yes, I have.
So we're gonna listen to this clip here, man, because this just tells you everything you need to know about why the NBA is silent on China. So let me go ahead and share my screen here so you guys can really see this and hear this for yourself. Check this out, guys.
Nobody cares about. Let's be honest. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs. Okay, you bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care.
Look at his face. He's like, "What?" See, they were actually talking about Mr. Biden. But we're not going to talk about that here.
Oh,
his face says it all, man. It says it all. But I'm going to play it and not pause this time.
Nobody cares about. Let's be honest. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs. Okay, you bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care. The rest of us don't care. I'm just telling you a very hard.
Wait, you're saying you personally don't care?
I'm telling you a very hard, ugly truth. Okay, of all the things that I care about, yes, it is below my line. Okay, of all the things that I care about, it is below my line. Just
Rhodes, respond.
Okay, first of all, who's the head coach of the Golden State Warriors?
That'd be Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr?
That'd be Steve Kerr.
How many times did we hear the ultra woke white SJW known as Steve Kerr get out there and virtue signal on behalf of supposedly human rights and suppression?
The whole NBA.
Where in the hell is Steve Kerr at now in all this? He better hold a press conference over this. The way he run his mouth about Trump, he better call a press conference, get all of the local media in there, and I want you to sound off on this for like 9 minutes, the way you run your mouth about all these other woke issues out there. I have a feeling, look, I hope Steve Kerr proves me wrong, but you are the coach of this team that this guy has ownership in. So make sure Steve Kerr shows some ownership in this. I'm going to be real with you here. I absolutely believe this is the narrative that the entire Marxist NBA of China agrees with. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors where nobody else can hear them, I'm going to be real. I believe LeBron James sits around with his dudes, and they're in the locker room after the game, and Russell Westbrook kind of sits down next to LeBron. He goes, "Man, did you hear what Enes Kanter said? Freedom said last night." And LeBron, I believe, really and truly, turns and looks over and says, "F them Uyghurs. Who cares about them folks?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody care about them.
Speaking of LeBron James, Let's see if LaChana James has tweeted anything about this guy, because LaChana James is supposed to be about social justice, right?
That's right.
Am I mistaken, Rhodes? He's supposed to be fighting for social justice. What has LaChana James tweeted about? OBJ. Dr. King laid the foundation. His apology. Nothing on this guy. Nothing. He has not tweeted one single thing condemning this guy. Nothing. Because LaChana James approves of this. LaChana James doesn't care about the Uyghurs.
Wait a minute. I'm looking at my stat sheet to see if it tells me anything about the Uyghurs over in China. Nope, not there. Nope, 21, 13, and 6. That's all that says.
Absolutely nothing, man. And this owner, man, of the Warriors, he sounds so arrogant too. At least he's telling the truth. He's telling us exactly what we knew about the NBA. They don't give a damn, man. They don't give a damn about the Uyghurs. Because has the NBA come out and condemned him? No, they're pretty silent. Players, has any player said anything? Now, Enes Kanter, that's different. He's came out and said something.
Well, where is everybody else publicly with Enes Kanter freedom right now?
No, but the Warriors put out a statement. They're trying to do a bit of damage control here. Warriors statement on Chamath Palihapitiya. As a limited investor who has no day-to-day operating functions with the Warriors, Mr. Palihapitiya does not speak on behalf of our franchise, and his views certainly don't reflect those of our organization. Well, Golden State, I will ask you this. We have been talking about the Uyghurs for how long on this channel? And in general?
A long time. Since the inception of this channel.
Has anybody in the Warriors come out and said anything bad about China?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
That would be a negative right there.
Negative.
So they're trying to do damage control here. And it's not working. They're going to call him a limited investor.
Okay.
With no day-to-day operating functions. Okay.
Flag on the play here. Warriors, you don't get to go out like that. Let me do a correction here. As a minority owner, he has ownership in that NBA franchise.
Yes,
regardless of their word gymnastics that they're trying to play to distance himself from this statement, he is a minority owner. In turn, absolutely a reflection on the Golden State Warriors, no matter how they want to try to spin it, move it, hide it, sweep it under the rug. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, and no, nobody's going to say anything because, like I said when we started, they don't care. They don't care as long as the money keeps rolling in from the Marxist NBA of China's television revenue and merchandise keeps rolling in their pockets. As long as the entire league, for the most part, is on both knees to Nike, they're not going to say anything. They're not.
Nothing.
They're not. Nothing.
And you want to know what's even more disgusting also about this? ESPN did not put up one single article on this. Not one. And the article, guys, that the website that we got this story from here, I'm going to share my screen again. Well, now we've done many videos from this website. Mediaite. They're pretty left-leaning. And they put this out there.
Yeah.
But ESPN, not one single article about this owner and what he said. Not one. That lets you know where ESPN stands. Now, I'll give Mediaite credit for putting this out, as well as the other article about Golden State putting out a statement.
I saw that. Like I said, they're sitting around their ownership. I I'm not calling you mother effers governors. I don't give a rat's a. They're all sitting around and they are F them folks. They don't care about them human rights. They don't care.
They don't care.
I promise you, they have verbally conveyed that amongst themselves before this happened. Amongst themselves, that has come out. That has been a topic of conversation. I imagine if you had a camera, a hidden camera, what's that group that exposes all the leftist media? I can't remember that. Veritas?
Project Veritas.
Project Veritas. If you had the guy come in with the camera and sit down behind closed doors with Adam Silver, he's turned to somebody in the office and he's been like, F them folks. I promise you, they don't care. They don't care how bent out of shape anybody gets. I mean,
now I can guarantee you, maybe if Mr. Chamath was a white man and he was saying something about somebody in the black community, let's say he was a white guy. He said, we don't really care what was going on in south side of Chicago shooting. Nobody cares. The NBA will be all over him like flies on shit. But when it comes to China, let's not cross that line. That's what they're saying. They're saying, no, we will not cross China at all. So this is not surprising to me, guys. Nothing. LeBron James has not tweeted on this. No, he has not tweeted on this, guys. LeBron James has not commented on this. Steve Kerr, social justice warrior, hadn't said nothing. Nothing.
Greg Popovich.
Greg Wokovich, where are you?
Where are you at right now?
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.